Hello and welcome to ESPNcricinfo Dailies. I'm Ronak Kapoor with the top cricket news this Friday. First up, the BCCI officially suspends the IPL 2020 till further notice. Cricket Australia staff stood down with pay cuts by 80%, and Alex Carey says the possibility of a closed-door T20 World Cup would be a strange feeling. The BCCI has suspended the 2020 edition of the IPL until further notice because of the COVID-19 pandemic. It is understood that the board has not set a new window yet for the tournament, which was to be held between March 29 and May 24 originally. In a statement signed by Secretary Jay Shah on April 16, the BCCI said that the IPL Governing Council of the BCCI had decided that the IPL 2020 season would be suspended till further notice. A day before, all 8 franchises were informed of the decision by Hemang Amin, the IPL's chief operating officer. Amin told the franchises that following the extension of the nationwide lockdown until May 3rd by the Indian government, there was no possibility of hosting the event in the regular summer window. As effects of the ongoing coronavirus pandemic continue to hit the world of cricket, a vast majority of Cricket Australia staff will be stood down on drastically reduced pay until the 30th of June, the end of the financial year. Following on from decisions already announced by some of the state associations about pay cuts, with the South Australian Cricket Association forced to jettison 23 staff and contractors, Cricket Australia staff will be asked to take an 80% pay cut or equivalent from April 27 until July. Cricket Australia is believed to be planning for a 50% reduction in revenue for next summer, which was slated to feature the T20 World Cup and a lucrative tour by India. The board is, however, understandably working through every possible scenario to allow for India to tour Australia next summer, from assessing quarantine options and hotels to more agreeable tour dates for the BCCI. And finally, Alex Carey remains hopeful that the T20 World Cup can take place in Australia later this year, even if it means playing in front of empty stadiums. Australia are due to host the T20 World Cup in October and November. While that is still 6 months away, there is increasing doubt whether it will take place even behind closed doors due to border restrictions that are expected to remain in place for a considerable amount of time. Carey, Australia's ODI and T20I vice-captain and wicketkeeper, said he'd rather have the tournament delayed if it ensured the presence of the fans in the stadiums, stating that fans play a very big part in cricket and without them, the cricketers wouldn't have a job.